Building a cute bakery. Okay. Building a cute bakery in the Sims 4. There we go. And we're up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't even know what that looks like. Is there like, I really should have made like a thumbnail or something. Oh my goodness. Probably do something. Okay. We are live. Need to figure out kind of what I'm doing. All right, start recording. And I guess we can do live chat. Yes. Okay. All right. I feel like there should be like a better way of me seeing this. Okay. Webcam manage. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, are we on? I think we are. I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing with it, all of this stuff. And see if is there anyone here though? I don't know if there's anyone here yet. I think I'm alone for a little bit, but we'll see. We shall see. Hello, if there are people in here. Hello? Am I alone? Hello, everyone. I just went live, so I hope all of you are doing well. I have had an absolute crazy day, and I want to do a little stream of us doing like a cute little bakery or something. I just want to let people know on my Instagram that I am live. So if anybody wants to hop on, be my guest. I will be on. How are you guys? Who is here? I feel it's so eerie when you see that there are people on your stream, but then it's just very quiet, and then you're like, who are you people? Like, who are you? We're all friends here. I also feel like I forgot to make like a little what's the word? I forgot to make a little thumbnail too. So that's gonna be sucky. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna tell people, be like, I'm live. Woo, come join. I'm so bad with like any sort of like, I don't even know what the word is. Making titles? I'm awful at it. Okay. So today I am going to make a little, I don't know where I want to build it though. I'm not sure where I want it to be built. I think this is my holy grail. This is my holy grail lot, and I think I want to stick with this holy grail lot. Actually, this is funny because this is where my old build is. I don't want to keep that. Hello, hello, hello. I just went live. Hello. I think I'm gonna make a little bakery today. And I want to do it on stream, so I thought it'd be really fun if we could do it. I'm only gonna be on here for like a little bit though. But how are you? I can see there's someone here. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Okay. I don't know if I want to do baby doll move objects on, but I think I know what I want to build. I want to do maybe a little cafe or something. I feel like when more people come in, it might be a little less awkward, but I've had a day. I've definitely had a day, and I want to like give a little story time too. But I don't know if I should just wait till there's more people. But then again, I'm not that big. So let's see. I'm not that big, so we can see how it goes. But I actually just want to make a cute little like building, I guess. Because I'm making like a little a 64 by 64 lot that has like a little town, and I would love to make like a bunch of buildings in it. And I think making a bakery would be a really fun idea because I haven't made a bakery in a really, really long time. And I enjoy like, I feel like I haven't done the bakery career, or not the bakery, but like the chef career a lot, even though I love looking at food, like even on like animes and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, like their food, I don't know how they make it always look so good. They always make it look amazing. And I wish I could. I wish I could bake, but my boyfriend always gets mad at me. He's like, "Jamie, you suck at you suck at sorting like any sort of cooking or baking. You just burn things." So I have learned to stop and just accept the fact that I can't make a cookie for the life of me. And if I can, don't eat it because it's it might cause indigestion or heartburn or something. Something might happen. Something was bound to happen with it. Um, but this is a really weird like shape. I don't know if I like the top of this. I think I'm gonna start doing this, but I've had a crazy day. I don't know. I don't know what has been going on. Oh, Maz. Maz, are you the only one that's in here right now? Are you the only one that's in here right now? That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little quick stream. I think I'm only gonna do it for like an hour and then I'm gonna go home. Or I am home. I don't know what I'm saying. I would like to just stay and have dinner. I'm just gonna make this little, I don't even know what I want to start building yet. I don't know if I want it to be a bakery. I don't know if I want it to be like a little spot. I just joined, but there's 4 people on my side. Oh, look at that. We have a little, I don't know. We have enough to play Mario Kart, even though even though we're not playing Mario Kart, we're just playing some Sims. And hello everyone who are coming in. I'm just making something. I don't know what we're building. I think I'm wanting to build a little cafe. But we'll see. I will take any suggestions if anybody has any. Oh, Dana, hey. Same. There's like 3 others on my side. Okay. Well, look at that. We got some people in here. That's not too bad. How have you been, Dana? How are you? Are you still building the shell? I haven't checked anything yet. I haven't looked at any of people like posting to the gallery at all. So have you finished yours yet? I know that you were saying you were having some issues. I'm sorry. I saw also someone posted a thing on my Instagram, I think, and they like tagged me. I saw it very briefly because I had to go home from work. But they did tag me in like a photo of them making the shell, which I'm really excited to look at. But yeah, today I kind of just want to make maybe a bakery, but I don't know how I want this to look. Oh, Liberty, you're here. Hello. How are you guys? You guys, I had a crazy day. Like, it is not even funny. I almost broke into tears. I'm pretty sure I probably broke into tears when I was talking to my boyfriend on the phone. But I'm definitely going to be telling this, like, probably a story on my next video. But, like, oh my gosh, you guys, I was trying to get, like, my phone, what was it? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so my monthly bill was, like, way more expensive than, like, it ever was. And I like went in and I was like, hi, yeah, excuse me. I was just wondering like why this is so like high because it's like never this high. And he was like, "Oh, because what's it called? What did he say?" He said, "Since you kept your old phone, we're charging you for, the fact that you're keeping it." And I was like, "Wait, hold on a second." Because I'm like, I had like that phone for like ever, and anytime that I ever like upgrade my phone, I always kept my old one because that's just the way that I did it. Like once I finished, oh, this is looking awful by the way. But once I finished like paying it off, then like that's when you go to get like an upgrade, and that's like done and done, right? So with him, he was telling me, he was like, no, like you gotta, you have to, what did he say? He's like, no, you have to pay the difference in it. And I was like, what the heck? And like, he was giving me, like, he was so mean to me. And he was like, I don't know what it was, but he was giving me like so much attitude and like, so, like, he was so, I don't even know, like very unprofessional. And I'm just like here very calmly because I don't like any sort of conflict, but like he was coming at me and I was like, I'm just here on my break. Like, you're, I don't know. So like he was like really rude and then he walked out mid conversation. What the heck? He walked out mid conversation because he was trying, like he was explaining to me how it goes and I'm like, yeah, I get that. I'm like, it's just no one like explained to me that that would be the case because if I knew that I had to bring back my phone, I would have just paid it off or I would have just brought it back in. And then he was like, I guess he was just getting like really annoyed. I don't know what. But then he like walked out and then I'm like sitting here waiting for him. And then the guys, like it's been like over 10 minutes and I'm like sitting there and the guys are like, was that guy like helping you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, did he just like walk out? Like where did he go? And then the other guy was like, I heard him say that he was gonna go get like food or something. And I was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Dana, I'm currently bedridden. Oh no, with the horrible cramps and dealing with allergies. The build is almost done in its style, like an old European countryside. Oh, Tudor house. I love that. I think it looks all right now, though. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're feeling awful. I hope that you feel better soon. I hate like dealing with cramps and stuff. It's the worst. And allergies. I see, here's the thing is like I have horrible allergies to like my mom's dogs, and that has always been like a problem for me. And I never used to have like a problem with like with my dogs and then until recently, and I guess I just like acquired a weird what's a word like allergy to them. So it sucks. So I hate getting allergies now. It sucks, but I hope that you feel better. Um yeah, that's awful. But yeah, so the guy was like just really rude and now I don't know what to do. So, we'll see how it goes. But my dad and my boyfriend were saying, you're like, you know what, you should just like talk to someone online or like and call them and be like, this is what happened. Is there anyone that can help me? Is there anyone out there that can help me? This is a really weird shape, by the way. I don't know what's going on. This is very, very weird. Um, I don't know what to do with this. This is really like this is really weird. I don't know what I'm going for. I don't know what style I'm trying to go for. But anyway, yeah. So that is kind of what's been going on. And I just like I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna have to like call someone and if they can't, then I'm gonna have to pay like the money for it and we'll see what happens, but I'm just definitely not impressed with like what had happened because I've never had issues like that before. And when I tried to get help, they were really mean to me and I didn't like it. So I was very kind of like, I don't know what to do now because you walked away and you're upset even though I really didn't do anything and I think he was older too. He was an older man and I don't know. But I wasn't here for it. I wasn't and I was like I left. I'm like almost in tears. I'm like, what just happened? I'm like, this is awful. But I hope that your day gets a little bit better. I think it's you know, it's gotta be something in the air that's just making us all feel awful. And I'm sure it's probably other things, but ugh. It is a bad thing. What am I building? This looks absolutely crazy. I don't know if I should trust the process or I should just like scrap it now while I'm safe. Like I don't know what to do with this. This is like I wanted to make it look kind of like weirdly fantasy looking, but at the same time this kind of looks a little weird. This looks a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if I want to keep this style going. Like, what even is that? That is so weird. I think I'm gonna break something. I think I'm probably just gonna like sit in the back. Oh, I don't know. I don't like it. I hope your week goes better too. Thank you. Thanks. Girl, we need it. We need something because life sure ain't on our side this week, huh? Ugh, it's been hectic. It's been crazy. But no, everything's been nuts. I was even like talking with my manager today, thinking about maybe getting like a bit of like a raise, but then she was like, "Oh, there's not like enough like um the company's not in a good position right now to like give any raises and da 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 da." She's like, "But you work so hard. I wish I could give you a raise." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I'm like, "I get it. I get it." Like it's just one thing after another. I'm like, "I get it." So it's just been a whole day. But you know what? I went to Sobeys. I got my yogurt for my parfaits. At least something is going right for me in that way because I have been obsessed, okay? I have been absolutely obsessed with like parfaits and yogurt recently. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there is something in the air, but like, oh my God, it was like it is so good, and it's so weird because I'm never like into that kind of stuff. Like I'm not really a huge yogurt girl. Like I'll eat it, but like it's not really like my go-to. But I actually like don't mind it, and it's really strange. But I usually like to get it with like the Greek yogurt and then the what's it called? The what is it? Strawberries and stuff like that, or like banana yogurt, and it's actually really good. And I was like, well, I mean, it's the only healthy thing that I actually like eating, so I guess I'll stick with it for now. I don't know, but it's definitely something that I am enjoying currently at the moment. Do you have like any favorite foods? What if you make it a fairy tale house, like a giant boot that's been renovated into a house? Oh yeah, I kind of see it, right? I don't know. I don't know if people have made like a boot in a house. I feel that'd be kind of cool if we could do like a little cottage style house, like a fairy tale house. Okay, so should we could keep it a house. I feel like the shape is already kind of looking like a boot, isn't it? Unless like we did like a like we did maybe like a weird I'm not gonna keep this, don't worry. But like if we had like a weird how does it what is it again? Shift, yes. See? How okay. See, maybe I shouldn't do that, but I like the fairy tale idea. We could totally make this into like a fairy like tale style. I definitely get those vibes. Okay. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's see how that goes. We could totally make it like a fairy tale themed. I love fairy tales. Speaking of fairy tale, I am obsessed with this show called Fairy Tale. I love it. It's a great show. I think the characters are great. But apparently, like not apparently, I've seen it. In like the new recent what's it called? In the new recent what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. The new recent seasons, there's been like um a new I guess company who bought the old company. So now all the characters look really strange. And I'm so sad because everyone looks really funny and it sucks. I'm so sad. Hey, I just want to say that you're actually the only Sims YouTuber I watch. Oh my God, and I don't even play The Sims anymore because I'm not loving The Sims 4. But yeah, just saying I love your builds. Hashtag underrated. Thank you, Kyle. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. I get that. Like I get like I've been hearing like there's a lot of people who have been kind of like iffy with The Sims right now, especially like the way that it's kind of going in the direction that it's heading in. I am just like a sucker for it. I've just been there for like since day one. I'm crazy. I can't. It's like a child that you can't stand, but you have to back up because it's your kid. Kind of like that. Oh my God. But thank you so much. That's really sweet, friend. Thank you. Dana, maybe the half gabled roof for the toe part. Half gabled roof. Ooh, we could do what is like a half gabled roof again? I completely half gabled roof. Oh, like where is it? Are these? gabled roofs? I forget what gabled roofs are. I was thinking about watching Fairy Tale because the main characters look like Black Star and Soul Eater, but I'm currently too invested in catching up in One Piece. Yeah, see? Okay, I get that. And I totally understand. I had just watched like Fairy Tale for so long. But I love it. It is such a good show. I totally recommend it, Dana. If you want to go watch it, watch it. It's so good. But there's so many seasons. There's so much stuff. Like I am not even on anywhere near being finished with that show. It is just, it's so much fun to watch and it's really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of yelling, but like what anime isn't? But I actually really like it. I think my first ever anime that I ever watched was Ouran Host Club. Now, I don't know if you've ever watched it, but it is this freaking cute show that used to be on Netflix for a little bit. But I watched it before it was on Netflix, but they had it up there for a little bit. And it was just like, oh, it was such a good show. And I love it so, so freaking much. That one is amazing. And what was it? Maid Sama is also a big favorite. In the roofing tab, it's the square one with the side missing. Oh! This one? The squared one with the side missing. Square one. It's the square one. My brain is not working today. I'm so sorry if you're like yelling at me on the screen. You're like, Jamie, no. Move your mic back. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Maz. Is this okay? Yeah, I know. I have to be careful with like how I'm talking because I don't know how loud everything is. But see, like, is it that you're kind of like talking about? I'm not sure. I don't know. I really like, if this is the one you're kind of talking about, I do actually really like this one though. I'm sorry. I think it just gives that more like old cottage kind of vibe, if you catch my drift, if you know what I'm saying. But this one is really cute. We can definitely incorporate it somewhere else if that is what you're if that's what this is the one that you're talking about. Is this the one? Half hipped roof. Oh, half gabled roof. Okay, this is, oh, it literally says it. Okay, a half gabled roof. Okay. Yeah, like have it like that. That'd be kind of cool. But I if I'm making it like a little house, I wonder if we could like, oh, that's kind of fun though. That's kind of neat, like doing it on the side there. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we could do it. I feel like it would look a little funny on either side, but like, whoa. Whoa, that is so weird. That's kind of cool though. I kind of dig it. We should, okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind and I'm gonna add that in somewhere. I just don't know where yet. I need to find out where, but I don't know where. Under where? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never watched Soul Eater though. That is a show that I don't think I've ever watched. But I see that it looks good. I think I was starting to watch it for a little bit, but I think the guy who's like the main character, isn't he like the voice of like Cat Noir off of like Ladybug? And like Cat Noir and Ladybug, or Ladybug and Cat Noir. I can't remember. But I'm very particular about like any shows that I watch because I'm really afraid of watching something that's either like too scary or like something that's too inappropriate. Like I was watching what was it? Food Wars? Yeah, I had Food Wars open and I don't know if you've ever watched Food Wars, but girl, that like Food Wars, you gotta be careful when you're watching it because like when they eat food that they really like, they just like rip their clothes off. And it's very like concerning because I'll be like sitting there watching it and I watch it in dub because I just like, please don't hate me. I hate reading subtitles unless it's like a K-drama or something, then I'll like read the subtitles. But like I cannot stand watching like anything with subs on it because I'm not a fast reader. So I really like watching things like that with like the subtitles on, and I since it's in English, my dad can understand like what they're saying. And when I'm watching it downstairs and say if like they eat something that's really good, they're just like making all these noises. It sounds really bad. It's very bad out of context. Oh my gosh, I love Oran House. Yes, the twins in Tamaki are still my faves. Also love Maid Sama Fruit Basket. Yes, I love Fruit Basket. Um, and you're okay, Jamie. Yes, it's the half ribs. I mix them up, yeah. And I know you don't, I guess I've been leaving it, but I guess I should probably say it in the future so people don't mix it up. But actually, it's really weird. My name is actually spelled Jaymi. So it's you're totally okay. I do it like I just leave it for people all the time, but I figure if I'm starting to like even get remotely big, I should probably let people know. But then again, like Ariana Grande like did the same thing. Apparently it's like Ariana Grande or something. I have no idea, but she's got like a funky name too that she would just leave for people. But yeah, my thing is just spelled like Jaymi, but it's totally okay. By the way, there might be some mic issues. It seems to be jumbling between the left and the right speakers on my end, but it could be me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maz. Maz is like my admin. Maz, is it doing the same thing for you? Dana, is that doing that for you as well? I'm sorry if that's happening. It could honestly be me. I haven't really streamed like a lot, so I don't really know like the whole thing behind it, but yeah, I dodged a bullet on that one. You go to watch cute anime, and the next thing you know, everything is fan service. Yes, I bounce between dub and sub, so I won't judge. Stream's delayed on my end. Sorry. No, it's totally okay. I know that this stream, I think I have my stream settings on ultra low. Yeah. Yeah, so that's okay. It's all right. I know that I think the streams are a little funny because they like leave it for like a long time. It's actually quite delayed. I'm sorry about that. And also the fact too, when you say something, you just have to like sit and wait until they like respond to something. Or I guess for me to respond to something. It's definitely not fun. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I hope that it's not doing something super funky to your ears. I apologize if it is. Hopefully someone see if it's happening on someone else's end as well. And hopefully we can get that fixed because I apologize for that. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. But yeah, Food Wars is like, it's great. The food looks incredible. It looks so yummy. But my goodness, it's a little concerning. Yeah, the audio is garbled at times. Jamie, got it. I don't like to misspell or mispronounce others' names because mine is always messed up too. Yeah, okay, well, thank you. Yeah, no worries. It's totally okay. I wonder if... I don't know why it's doing that. That's very weird. I'm sorry that that's happening. I'm not very good with like any sort of mic qualities, but I would hate that. I hate the fact that... I hate the fact knowing that it's like jumbling up in between your ears. Hopefully I can figure that out. I just don't know I don't know how to like fix that. I would have to see what's going on. Check your OBS on your other monitor. Make sure your mic isn't hitting the red. Okay, let me scroll down. Hello? Hello? I'm doing I'm doing a little test to see. Okay, it's not hitting the red, so it should be okay on that scent. Yeah, the mic seems that it's picking up pretty all right. It doesn't seem like it's doing a little weird thing, but clearly if it's happening to two people, it's got to be something on my end then. But I just don't know what the heck what the heck it's doing. That's not good. I'm so sorry that you guys are dealing with that. I think your mic is maxing out and getting screwed up. Okay, well, while I'm talking, it's not hitting any sort of like red. So I'm not sure what that could be. I'm hoping that I don't know. I'm not sure what I could do possibly because it's not hitting the red. Okay, Kyle says he doesn't mind it personally, but I'm sure it's not like comfortable. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can figure it out and then or do something about it. I'm just not too sure. But we'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, so the Sims what's it called? Any sort of like shows and stuff like that I'm obsessed with. I love Maid Sama. I have almost all the books. Hopefully gonna get all of them soon. But your girl's broke right now, so she just can't she doesn't want to buy too much stuff. Especially when like Christmas is coming and all that stuff. Like Christmas is so expensive. I can't. Yeah, okay. So it's not coming out. It's fine now, I think. Maybe just wiggle the wire. Maybe we just gotta wiggle it. Hopefully, maybe if I do something, I do have to maybe look into getting some new headphones, so maybe those could be it. Because I noticed that like when I'm recording, it's also doing like a really weird kind of like glitch. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay. Weird. That's very weird. Okay. Anyway, well, that's good. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Um, but yeah, I love so many shows. But right now my boyfriend and I are watching the Vampire Diaries, which we need to finish because we're almost done, and I think that we're gonna move on to like The Office or something. It's not distracting to me, but it's definitely quieted down, and it sounds almost like you pulled away for some. I can hear you fine. Okay. Yeah, I need to this is what is it called? This is our practice stage, you guys. We are the OGs currently. We need to you can see me when I have no idea what's going on with this game or my mic or my house or my equipment. I have no idea. This is just a sit back and watch Jamie struggle for 5 minutes straight. But I think I'm okay. Okay, if it's okay, then I won't worry about it currently right now then. But so my boyfriend and I were watching Vampire Diaries, and it's a really good one. I know I remember asking him, I was like, oh, you should watch like Vampire Diaries with me. And he was like, no, I'm not watching like Twilight. And I was like, no, it's not Twilight. It's like so much better than Twilight, I promise. And he was like, no, 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 no. But then he like started watching it. So I started like putting it on, and he would like sit and watch it, and then he got into it, and now he loves it, and he's like, so are we gonna like finish it, because there's like 8 seasons. And I was like, yeah, we have to finish it, but I don't want to finish it because I'm sad that we're gonna finish it soon. But it is such a great show and super super amazing. They do have like a spin-off show, I think, of like the originals, it's called. But I don't think that we're gonna be watching that one, which is totally fine because I'm excited to watch The Office. But I hear that The Office is like, what is it? I guess like the first season isn't the best, I've heard. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it. But I haven't watched it, but I hear that it apparently it was pretty good. But I guess like the first season wasn't like the best, but I like Steve Carell. I like Minions, and I've seen a lot of what's the word? Clips of the show. Oh no, let's not do that. Sorry. We were seeing clips of the show like always online, like you'd see it. But I have never like watched it personally. But it looks like a lot of fun. So we're gonna probably watch that next, and we'll see how we like it. Because I'm kind of nervous that I might not like it, but you know, if it's not, if I gotta keep in mind though, if the first season is bad, people did warn me. People did warn me that it wasn't that good. But anyway, so let's just keep going on here. I don't know, like if we're making it like a cottage, should or like a fairy tale house. I feel like this part is really messing me up. First season is pure cringe in a good way. That's good. 2 to 6 is great. Okay. As someone who liked Twilight, yeah, it's definitely very different. Those two spin-offs, the originals and Legacies, my mom both watched them. Look at you! Look at Dana being, girl, you are, that's awesome that you've watched everything. I love it. I'm yeah, like I'm too afraid to watch like the legacies and stuff like that, or like the spin-off thing, because I just don't know how well like it's gonna be, and I've heard kind of mixed like reviews about it, and like how what was it, Klaus becomes a dad? Like what? How weird is that? Like I just I don't know. I don't feel like I'm probably gonna watch it. It's probably not my cup of tea or anything like that. But you know, that's okay. You know what? It seems to be good for other people, you know? It's great, just super super cringe. Yeah, The Office, yeah, 'cause we want to watch it. Um, but I just like, we have to finish our other show first before we do anything like that. But I am very like excited to start watching it and to say like I have watched it, because I feel like when I tell people like, oh, I haven't watched The Office, then people are like, what, you haven't watched The Office? I'm like, yeah, no, I haven't watched The Office. And then I get like a lot of dirty looks. I get like a lot of looks, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, like I'm not hip and cool. I really feel like I should just scrap this, you guys. I don't like this at all. This is not turning out the way that I want. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this game. But I'm just gonna, sometimes, it gets worse before it gets better. I just don't know how I like this. I'm like trying a way different like thing than I usually do. Um, and I've never done this style before, but I feel like I want to try something different, but it's failing miserably. This is what happens when you go out of your comfort zone. LMAO spoilers. Hey, I'm not sure. I kind of said it like a question. I don't know if it's like legit, but I hear things. We weren't gonna watch it anyway. You you and I both know we weren't gonna watch it. That probably wouldn't be a thing that we would probably do. I'm sorry. I really don't think I've heard like little things here and there about it, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, it sounds cool because obviously it's like a spin-off show. And I like the originals, but I don't know. I'm kind of like nervous to see like if it actually is like, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about it, and I don't know if I want to put myself or you through that. LMAO, I'm a nerd who loves supernatural and paranormal shows. Klaus had a great storyline, but I got too frustrated with all the drama at times. Oh God. I feel like I feel like he just kills people though when he gets like full of drama, doesn't he? I just love when he like yells for Rebecca. He can't do it normally. He's like, Rebecca! But I love it. So who is your favorite character on Vampire Diaries then? Because okay, everyone's like, oh, Elena is amazing, whatever, but I feel like she just whined too much. I'm sorry. I feel like she just cries too much. Too much. I love her to death, but I feel like she doesn't do a lot. It's all right to start over. It's better not to force builds. That's true. I feel like, yeah, like I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Really though, like I feel like I like the idea. Don't get me wrong. Like I find this is very unique. I just don't know how we can like make this like pretty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to make this look good, especially like considering like the kind of builds that I do in general. It's very like interesting. I wish this wood kind of matched this other wood. It's very cool. Okay, I wonder what would happen if we put like this kind of, oh wait, no. What is it? Like stuff like that, and just like trust me for a second. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh my God, hold on. If I could get the proper if I could get the proper color, that'd be great. Um I don't, does, I feel, no, no, we can't. This isn't it. I kind of like the brown with the blue. I just don't know if I like the shape. I feel what's really throwing me off is this tall monstrosity in the back. And I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's really cool. I love the, oh my. Oh, wait, that's kind of fun though. This could be, I think this could fit as like a very like fairy tale-esque build. But I just don't know how we can like get away with it without it looking really weird and us being like, look at how pretty it is. And everyone's like, no, no, no. That's an eyesore. um, like even putting something in the middle, I feel like would help it, but not save it. You know what I'm saying? I, oh, oh, this is so sad. She's struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling out here hard. I'm the same personality type as Klaus, so I quite like him. Oh my God, Jamie, have you done the MBTI personality test? Yes, I have. I have done it with my sister a really, really long time ago, and I can't remember what we are. I'm gonna ask her actually. I'd be like, do you remember what personality type we are? Because my sister and I were the same, but like in like the different, like we had like the same one, but it was like one was this one and one was the other. So it's like in the same kind of category, but like the meaning of it was different or something. I can't remember. Well, actually, I prefer Klaus. He had plenty of bad moments and at least owned up to his bad traits. My favorite Vampire Diaries character was Damon, Catherine, Bonnie, and Elena. Yeah, Bonnie. Okay, I love Bonnie and I feel really bad because I saw like some of the things I guess like they used to treat her really like poorly, I guess on the show, like just like behind the scenes. And it's really sad to hear because I loved her character. Um and apparently like they try to like just like kill off her character so much, and apparently like Ian Somerhalder, who's Damon in real life, he was like, if you try and like get rid of Bonnie, then I'm out. So I'm so like, that's so sweet that he like fought for her. I just really don't like the characters like Elijah, Stefan, or Caroline because they're very hypocritical. Oh my God. I bet Elena was too. You know what though? I have a very soft spot for um Elijah. I don't know if it's just because of like his old class manner or what it is, but I am like I am like obsessed with Elijah. I love him. I think he's like that like very posh kind of guy, but he could kill you if you wanted to, you know? If you need any inspo for Complete Restart or any of the next projects, there are simply not enough treehouse cafes. There's a bunch of essay and I miss them. You know what? We do have a lot of we don't have a lot of treehouse cafes, and I was actually looking at a treehouse like build like thought that I had kind of put together, and I was like, maybe I could do something like that. Um, I think this is like a really fun shell of something that could you imagine? Oh my God, could you imagine if this was my shell? No. You can't see my face right now, but no. I could not do that. You know what? I was wanting to actually build something like really I don't know if I want to do something that's very like Japan style, but like it has like a very like mysticky feeling about it, or we can do something that's like that has like mushrooms and stuff like that. Or we could do a boot, but I don't know. I feel like is there like a shoe, just like a regular shoe by itself? I feel like the only way I could probably get that is in debug. I wish we could only have like one shoe, and then I'll just size up the shoe. Just size up the shoe and be like, my sim lives in a shoe. Oh gosh, we gotta, how big can I make these? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. That's crazy. You know what? That's almost like what was it, Vixella? I think it was. And she was stacking the books and they found out that she could like stack like so many books together. I can't remember where. Oh God. Where was it? It was like with the new kits, there was like a new book. There was like a stack of books that you could use. And they were just like you could just keep stacking them and they wouldn't stop. And I'm just like really curious. Oh, yes, I don't have Bust the Dust. Oh, wait, what? Oh my God. Hold on a second. This is like shown now. Oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. I love this. What? We finally have like them kind of like by themselves. Like you don't have to just press the kits and then it doesn't just like do that for the kits. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so happy. Good, because we kept having to like scroll through everything and it was so annoying. But these are what I was talking about. You could literally just like stack them like crazy. Look at that. How does that, you can just keep, I can still go. Like this is, I'm, can I like just keep going? Like how tall can this get before my game just like, I hope it just like doesn't do anything, but like this is insane. Could you imagine? I just like, I feel like there has to be a limit because I know that like when you make big builds and stuff like that, The Sims 4, like it will just be like, there's a limit on the height. And then you have to like kind of do it different ways and stuff. But like, I wonder if there is like a certain height that will just like completely stop me from doing this. Because I am like, this is insane. Also, how are you guys feeling about the new kits that are coming out? I did post something, but I don't like the way that like the quality of it turned out, so I just archived it. But there is two new kits that are going to be coming out, the Modern Luxe kit and the what was it? The Modern Luxe kit and the Splash kit or something. And I just like don't know, you know, how I feel because I feel like we just get so many kits and oh, here we go. Wow. We hit the top. Group object, what does it say? Come back. Group object size estimate. Oh, okay. So this is as tall as we can go. I gotta go record. Have a good stream. Okay, thank you, Maz. Have fun recording. You can make a house building at Mokomorebi that's mystical and kind of cottagey foresty. I like that idea. Oh, and thank you, Maz, for the one gifted membership. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, they added the filter Tuesday. Best quality of life update. You know what? I agree. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can. Okay, good. I was gonna say I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Oh, oh, yay, Kyle, you're a part of the membership now. Congratulations. So what that is now you're a part of the Pancake Gang. So anytime that you come on, and you just like keep coming in chat. So right now you'll have a little plate. So you see where Mad's Gameplays is? He has like a little plate by his name. So that little plate will be your first start off. And then if you do continue to keep the membership, because it's this one is free. This is a free month for you. So you don't have to pay for it. Don't worry about it. But if you ever think of renewing it, then as the months go on, then you can kind of fill your plate with a bunch of pancakes and it's really fun. I love it. So if you want to see those like little guys, I think on my community post, I did post a picture of what the pancakes look like. But I thought it was kind of funny. It's like the pancake family from The Sims, but now we're like the Pancake Gang and I love it. Yay, we're part of the Pancake Gang. I don't know. I know Maz said a while ago that we should name it like the Flapjack family. I feel like when we get more people, I definitely want to like figure out a fun name for it. But Dana, I actually like your idea. Let's go into Mount Komorebi, because I think I have an idea of what I want to build, and I think we'd have a little bit more fun, and we can have some more what's the word I'm looking for? We can have some more like room to figure out what we want to build and stuff. I want to so badly go on a 50 by 50. Oh, but I don't want to be on here too long today because I still haven't eaten today for dinner and I'm a little bit hungry. But you know what? Let's go on here and just see. I don't want to make like we can stay on like the big lot, but we don't have to make like the build like super super big. I like bits from both new kits, but I don't think I like them both enough to buy. And see, that's the thing is like I'll do videos and stuff like that and I'll make the videos and I'll review them and all this fun stuff. But like if I was seeing this like on a normal day to day and I wasn't like doing this, I probably wouldn't buy them. Like I buy them to do reviews and all that fun stuff. But like, girl, like boy, I like people I just like I don't know if I could like do that, you know? Like there's so many and they get expensive. Like they go up over time. Um I'm the pancake queen. Oh my god. Pancake queen. I like that. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm thinking about for today, you guys, though, the build that I kind of want to do is, sorry, I'm gonna put on my thing. It's a lot brighter. but I want to do like a really cool looking village that has what Dana said, that has some like very cool like mystical kind of what's the word, cottagey kind of vibes. I don't know what she said. But let me see. I can't see it. Yeah, like a cottagey, foresty kind of vibe. And I like that. I want to do that. And I think I have something in mind that I think would be a lot of fun. I just don't know if I can like do it, but we can figure it out. We can just like see what we can do. Um, give me one sec. Sorry, give me one sec, you guys. I'll be right back. My dad is just moving some things because we're moving, so give me one sec. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I wish I could like put something on. I don't have like trailers and stuff. Give me one sec.